warning for?
Perhaps you haven't noticed the rain. It's particularly wet tonight.
What's that?
Not that it's any of your business, but I ran out of gas.
Who are you?
More to the point, who are you?
Riverport Sanitarium. A maniac broke out on us.
I don't blame him. He probably didn't like your manners.
You got any identification? Don't move. Frisk him. Okay. Sorry, mister. We have to take every precaution. Mind if we search your car, Doctor?
Certainly not. I have no desire to harbor any escaped maniacs.
Come on. See anybody around?
No.
Okay, Doctor. Sorry if we scared you.
Don't slow down. Keep on driving.
Are we being followed?
Probably. Look here. I did escape from that place. And I had to strangle a man to do it. But I'm not a maniac.
Oh, no. Anyone can see that.
Don't talk to me in those soothing tones. I'll tell you I'm perfectly sane. If I weren't, I'd be foaming at the mouth by now. What can I do to convince you that I'm sane?
Well, might help if you threw away that gun.
I'd rather be thought insane than crazy.
There is no such thing as insanity. It's just like a nightmare, only you have it during the waking hours.
This is a nightmare. But you are part of it now. So keep on driving. Nice driving there. Thanks. Wait a minute. I'm going with you.
Now listen, my friend.
Sorry. I'm going to have to insist. I'm sorry I had to do this.
So am I.
I thought we'd get away from them, but we didn't. You're still afraid of me? You think I'm a maniac? Here. This was your idea. Make you feel any better?
A little. I'd feel better still if you'd tell me what this is all about.
I was on my way to Washington some days ago with an invention, an organization of spies. How can I make you believe me? I'm not making this up. Here, take a look at my hat. This bullet hole. They already tried to kill me once. For this.
This baggage check?
This baggage check is worth my neck. It represents the secret of G32.
A beautiful female spy, no doubt.
Don't joke about it. G32 is the invention of Professor Langner.
Professor Langner?
You're a doctor. You have heard of him, haven't you?
Yes, of course. He won the Nobel Prize in chemistry.
Well, he invented G32, and that's what these men are after.
Good heavens, if what you're telling me is true, why don't you call the police?
That's what I came up here for. If I'd used the phone in the lobby, they'd have shot me before I spoke a word. Don't answer it.
Come now, you don't have to be melodramatic about everything. It's probably the desk clerk. Hello? Yes, this is Dr. Burton.
I've a call for you, Dr. Burton. Just a moment, please.
I can't imagine who'd know I was here.
I better lock the door in there.
Hello? Yes, this is Dr. Burton. Oh, no, you must have the wrong Burton. No, my name is Jeffrey Burton. No, I'm sorry. There must be some mistake. No, I didn't order anything. I just got in town a few minutes ago. Well, I'm sorry. Wasn't for me at all. Why don't you call the police now? What happened? What happened? Easy now. Easy. Who did it? Who did it? Easy now. Come on.
Open up in there.
I can't come just now.
I'm Carnes, homicide squad.
This man has just been stabbed.
Who did it?
I have no idea.
Who is he?
I don't know.
Are you a doctor?
Yes, I'm an intern.
Tracy, take over. He's the police surgeon.
Oh. Doctor? Internal hemorrhage. I just administered adrenaline.
Did you call the homicide bureau?
Why, no.
Who sent for you?
For nobody. This is my room.
Any chance?
He's going fast.
Well, couldn't you give him another shot? Maybe he can still talk.
I'll try.
Who stabbed you?
Tell them. Tell them who did it. Surely you don't think that I...
All right, boys, snap into it.
Look, he wasn't stabbed on the bed. I carried him over there. I found him in this chair. You see, I was in this other room telephoning, and there's an extension in there, and while I was telephoning, there was quite a draft blowing through, and it blew that door shut. I was on the telephone in there all the time. There's an extension in there.
He was killed with that instrument.
No. Let's see if we can find some fingerprints on
Well,
it.
sure, you'll find my fingerprints. It's my instrument. You see, when I came in here, I saw that my dissecting kit had been opened and all my things spilled around. Then I turned around and saw that he'd been stabbed. Well, I'm a doctor, so naturally my first instinct was to help him. I was going to call the police later, but...
No letters, no envelopes, no identification marks.
He said something about being chased by...
Never mind that now. What's his name?
I don't know. I haven't the faintest idea.
Let me speak to the desk clerk.
Why do you call him? He can't help you. The poor man never saw...
Desk clerk. Did these two men register?
Dr. Burton did. He said his friend wouldn't be here very long.
And he didn't mean maybe. That's all.
Yes.
And you still no idea what his name is?
I only met him an hour ago. Look, it was like this. I was driving and I ran out of gas. And a couple of guards from the Riverford Sanitarium, they showed me their badges, stopped me and said a maniac had escaped.
Riverford Sanitarium, huh?
Yes, get them on the phone. They'll tell you.
Well, we'll check on that later. What were you doing up here with him?
Well, I know it sounds fantastic, but he said that he wasn't a maniac, that he was being chased by some spies. Listen to me! At first, I didn't believe him. I thought he really was crazy. But then when he showed me his hat with a couple of bullet holes in it, All right, if you don't believe me, look at the hat for yourself.
Any of you boys find a hat around here with a bullet hole in it?
You mean the hat?
No, not that one. That's mine. His hat is in here somewhere.
Well, this is the only hat in the room.
Well, that's funny. He had it with him when he came in. Must be in here somewhere. Well, instead of staring at me as though you thought I did it, why don't you call Riverford Sanitarium the way I asked you?
Check on that.
Thanks.
Operator, get me the Riverford Sanitarium.
They'll clear it up in a minute.
I hope so, Doctor, but I wouldn't make book on it.
Riverford Sanitarium? Well, this is Jenks of the Glenby Homicide Squad. Did a booby scram out of your heads tonight? Huh? Who am I talking to? Superintendent. Well, sir, did a mentally deranged person escape from your institution tonight? Nobody missing? Fine, thank you.
Well, but this is crazy. They must have lied to you.
Sit down. What'd you kill him for, Doctor?
I didn't do it, and you can't convict me of it.
Brother, you got a shock coming to you. In fact, just around 20,000 volts.
But this is all a fantastic misunderstanding. I can't afford to be mixed up in a horrible, sordid case like this. It'd ruin my career.
Didn't help his career any.
I tell you, he forced me up here at the point of a gun.
You don't say. Where's the gun?
Well, he gave it to me directly we were alone in that room.
It was very sweet of him.
Good headline. Victim cooperates with killer, eh?
I tell you, I was afraid of him. He gave me the gun to prove that he wasn't crazy.
Where is the gun?
Well, I came in this door, crossed to... Yes, it must be. Here it is.
Put that gun down.
I can see you don't believe a word I say, but you're not going to pin this on me. Stay where you are.
Put that gun down.
You're not going to give me a break, so I'll have to make one.
Watch the doors. Cover the windows. Right. Oh, you're a great help. Why didn't you plug him?
You were in my way, Inspector.
Well, you get out of mine. Come on, Jenks.
Will you call me at 8 o'clock in the morning, please? Thank you.
Please don't scream. Look, I'm not kidding. I'm desperate. The police are after me, but it's all a mistake. I didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
Never mind. I assure you I'm a perfectly respectable doctor.
Well, I'm a perfectly respectable girl, and I don't receive desperate doctors after midnight. Now, you get out of here.
Open up there, please.
You weren't kidding, were you?
Please don't give me away.
Come on, open up.
Excuse me, lady, but we're looking for a murderer.
A murderer? He's in the bathroom.
Hey, Jenks, I got him. Come on, open that door. Open up in there. All right, boys, take it. Downstairs, Jenks. Did you get a good look at him, lady?
Well, good enough to draw a picture of him for you.
Yeah?
There you are.
Yeah, that looks like him, all right.
Well, it should. I'm a professional sketch artist.
Okay, lady, you finish the picture, and if we don't find him, I'll be back for it.
Thanks for the haircut, Delilah. Get dressed.
Why?
I can't afford to leave you here to draw pictures of me for the newspaper, so I'm taking you with me. I told you to get dressed.
Well, it might help some if you'd get me a dress from the closet.
Put on this hat.
With this, I wouldn't be found dead in it.
If you don't put on this coat, you have to be found just dead. Period.
All right. But you'll never get out of this hotel alive.
If I don't, you won't either. If you hadn't stalled so long, you wouldn't look so silly in your night dress. Tear off the bottom of it.
I will do no such thing.
I can't afford to arouse any suspicions. Tear it off. Here. Alterations while you wait. I think we better take your car if you don't mind. Where is it?
Over there.
Hey. The limousine, huh? I don't think it's likely that your name is John McGonigal.
Is that you, Miss Lindsay?
Yes, Sam.
Going for a ride?
Yes.
Will you be long, Miss Lindsay? Let's go. From now on, I'll be a below-seat driver.
I'm sorry, lady, but I'm on duty.
Are we out of the city yet?
Yes. You can stop rattling that gun against my knees. You know, all the roads will be blocked. They'll get you, sure.
If they do, they'll find the half-clad body of a beautiful girl with me. McGonigal, don't think this is a proposition, but how would you like a brand new car? Look, there it is on that trailer up ahead. I'll take the wheel. Come on, slide over. Come on, slide over. I'm gonna put the top down. Push that button. Do as you're told. Your car fully insured?
Yes, why?
I hope the premiums are paid. We're gonna leave it. Go on, get up. Get up! Okay, jump.
Are you crazy? I'll never make it.
It's a cinch for you. I'll hold the car steady. I may break my neck.
I hope you do.
Go on, jump!
I'll never know where I scraped up the courage to make that jump.
It's either that or being scraped up off the pavement.
Oh, why don't you give yourself up? From now on, every time you see a cop, you're going to have cold shivers running up and down your spine.
Better shivers than stripes.
You're only making it worse. Besides, I can report you for kidnapping me.
Not until I let you go.
How long are you going to keep me?
As long as I'm a fugitive. So you might as well curb that nasty temper of yours and like it.
If you wait for me to like it, we'll be sharing our old age pension together.
I wouldn't mind that. Better in prison. Look, if you'd only give me a chance, maybe I could convince you.
If you're really a murderer, I prefer not to be convinced.
McGonagall, you're going to hear the true facts.
All right, shoot. I didn't mean that literally.
State police, inspecting all cars.
G32, Professor Langner, spies. Well, even if I believed it, you couldn't fight them by yourself. It's a police job.
That's right, McGonagall. And as soon as Professor Langner clears me, the police are welcome to it.
Well, I'd go to the police right now.
The next time I kidnap somebody, I'm going to give her an intelligence test first. Don't you realize the police are trying to pin it on me? McGonagall, if you make a sound, I'm going to throttle you.
Look it over. Haven't given anybody a lift tonight, have you? Okay, buddy. Take it away.
Will you behave?
You fiend, you sadist.
You didn't think I was going to let you scream.
Well, I didn't think you were going to burn me.
Burn you?
I'm not a case of spontaneous combustion.
I don't know what's the matter with me. Every place I go, I attract maniacs. Were you burned too?
What do you think?
Where?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Look, McGonagall, I'll make a deal with you.
What kind of a deal?
You give me 2 hours to get to Professor Langner. If he doesn't know anything about this, I'll let you go.
Well, what about you, then?
Well, then I'm sunk anyway, so I'll give up.
Do you really mean this?
Yes, but you've got to promise not to make any trouble for me.
Well, they say there's honor among thieves. I hope the same applies to murderers. What do you think you're doing?
Professor Langner lives in Midbury, doesn't he? How do you think we're going to get there?
I don't know.
Well, we've just come into possession of an automobile.
Well, as someone who claims he's innocent, you certainly have a natural flair for felony.
Hold tight. Here we go. Well, there's some lights anyway. I hope he's home.
Now, are you going to keep your promise and let me go?
Don't worry. If this fails, I won't need you anymore.
Yes?
I'd like to see Professor Langner.
Are you acquainted with Professor Langner?
Well, only by repute, and he doesn't know me from Adam, but I think if you mention to him the words G32, he'll see me.
Come in. I am Professor Langner. Will you be seated? You said something about G32.
Professor Langner, I'm in an awful jam, and somehow my trouble seems to be connected with you.
With me?
A man was killed tonight in the Majestic Hotel in Glenby.
But what has that got to do with me?
Well, I don't know, except that your name was mentioned, and I thought perhaps you might be able to clear me. You see, the police think I murdered him.
Can you describe the man?
Yes, he was about 5'8", black curly hair, strange eyes, and a terrible welt on his left cheek.
Tila, my assistant. It must be him.
You say that he is dead?
Yes.
See, I had sent him on a very important... Just a moment. You realize I must take every precaution. How can I be sure you're telling the truth? Why should I trust you?
Tell him about the baggage check.
Baggage check?
Well, yes, he gave me a baggage check. He said it was worth his neck, and also his gun.
Here it is. You must have dropped it.
Do you recognize it?
Yes.
See? Now will you believe I'm telling the truth?
May I see the baggage check, please?
Yes, of course. Well, that's funny. I had it here someplace. I must have left it in the car. Come on, we'll go see.
Quit stalling. Give me that baggage check.
You're not Professor Langner.
Correct. But you're going to hand over that check.
Where's Professor Langner? In the asylum where you kept Teeler?
I think we were perfectly justified in holding both of them. You see, it was quite insane of them to refuse to cooperate with us. Give me that baggage check.
Don't pay any attention to him. The gun isn't loaded.
What are we waiting for?
Johnny! Come in!
Nice work, McGonagall.
No, but the gates.
Let's see how tough they are. Too tough. Come on.
McGonagall, how can I ever thank you?
Well, a nice way to show your gratitude would be to let me go.
You're convinced now I'm not a murderer, aren't you?
Yes, I'm convinced. But I'd still like to go if you don't mind.
Okay, I'll take you into town. Promise not to draw any more pictures of me.
Yes, I promise. Only I think you're a fool not to go to the police. After all, it's their job. Why don't you let them...
McGonagall, you're a nice girl, but you're not very bright. I told you they won't believe me. I've got to
All
prove
right, you
it.
can do what you like, only count me out. Look, I'm sorry you're in a jam. I honestly think I've done everything that could possibly be expected of me.
Would you mind giving us a lift into town?
Why, sure. As soon as we're finished here.
Be ready in a minute.
Thanks. Thanks, it's very kind of you.
You see, you're practically free already.
I know, but they'll be here any minute.
Will you be very long?
What are you doing out here this time of the night?
Our car broke down.
Oh, is that so? Well, hop in.
Thanks.
I wish they'd get going.
Are you nearly ready?
Well, what's the rush?
Well, we're running away.
Yeah? Who from?
Well, the fact is...
Who are you running away from?
We're eloping.
Oh, but
She's a bit upset. You see, her father doesn't like me at all.
Why don't he like you?
He's lying.
That's right. He's lying in wait for us with a shotgun. He'll kill us if he gets us.
Oh, well, why'd you say so in the first place? We are in favor of elopements.
Were you two figuring on getting married right away?
Oh, yes, the sooner the better.
Well, now,
I'm sorry, McGonagall. I gotta put on an act for these Hicks.
Well, you have to be quite so realistic about it.
Our father's adjusted the peace. He'll take care of you in no time.
That's wonderful.
Now, just a moment, Art.
Isn't that wonderful, darling? Their father's a justice.
Yes, since Pa's a justice, we don't have to support him no more.
We'll take you over to Pa's right now. We'll be your witnesses. Why, you're as good as man and wife right this minute.
Well,
Don't look so frightened, lady. Pa ain't never lost a bride or a groom yet. Hey, Pa, we got customers. Shh. Ma, these folks want to get married.
Quiet!
What is it, Pa?
Keep still. There's important news coming over.
it's a news broadcast. I'm sunk.
英國呢已經同日本打合約嚟去英國嘅殖民。
Ain't that
回
wonderful?
國
I've been trying for 5 hours to get
呢個
that.
月尾呢，
What is it, Pa?
東京再
Short
去
wave?
英國嘅殖民回國。
Chongqing,
日
China.
本政府呢已經
Ain't
呢
that marvelous news?
承擔保
Yeah, but what does it mean, Pa?
I don't know, but it sounds cheerful, don't it?
州嘅轉點。
Come along now,
美
Pa.
國呢
These young people want to get married.
Okay, in a minute. Go and get him
翻
fixed
晒
up.
角落。咁係。
Oh, come, children. I have something to show you will make your eyes pop out of your head.
Pa copied this from a Valentine. It used to be the breakfast room.
Won't you take your coat off, darling?
Oh, no, I couldn't think of it. I mean, it's rather chilly.
For the bride.
For you, sir.
What's this for?
It's for the fee. Oh, we don't like to embarrass Pa. Come on now, boys. Don't stand there gawking. Ain't you got no tact?
Now what are you going to do? I tell you, I'm not going through with this.
I'll stall him a while.
You got a ring?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Well, fix you in a jiffy. We got hundreds around here someplace.
Look, I'm afraid we can't go through with this.
Why not?
Well, the fact is, we haven't got a wedding license.
Oh, my darling, of course. How stupid of us.
Don't worry about that, miss. Pa can fix you up. $2 extra. Hey, Pa, get their names.
All right. Come over here. Ma, I wish you'd quit tidying up my desk. I can't find it. No. Here they are. All right, young fella. Fill that out.
The car just pulled up outside. I think it's the bloodhounds.
As long as we stay here, we're safe.
You don't really expect me to go through with this, do you?
I'm sunk if you don't.
Well, I'm sorry, but I must draw the line somewhere.
Here we are. Try this one for size. Those are $5. But the cheap ones are just as legal. I can get you one for $1.50.
Okay, McGonagall, I can't stall him any longer. I've got to make a dash for it. Thanks for everything.
I know, but what am I going to tell these people?
Tell him I got cold feet.
Yeah? What can I do for you?
Well, young fellow, I'm all ready.
Just a minute, sir. I think we'd better... That man at the door, what do you want?
Well, nothing. A mistake. Said he came to the wrong house. Why?
He didn't come to the wrong house. I think I better go out and see him.
No, you can't try and run away now. He might be a friend of my father's.
Well, they can't do anything to you, darling, once you're legally married.
Well, do you want to get married or don't you?
Yes, we do.
Well, then stop the shilly-shallying and let us go.
Now, watch your step, dearie. You stand here, and you stand here. Ready?
Do either one of you know of any reason why you shouldn't be legally joined in marriage? Join hands. And now, I pronounce you man and wife, and may God bless your union. Well, embrace.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't get your husband's face at all. One more, please.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. I'm not in the least photogenic.
But they're only a buck apiece.
No, thanks. Thanks.
If you're still scared about your own man...
I think I got Tokyo.
Come on then, children. Right this way. Well, here's your room. Good night, and I hope you sleep well.
Oh, thank you.
Good night.
McGonagall,
I know. You don't know how to thank me. I've heard that before.
No, really. I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Oh, but think nothing of it. Why, I frequently elope and marry total strangers.
McGonagall, that was unkind. After what we've been through tonight, I feel as though I've known you for a lifetime.
Well, I hope you won't have too much of a pang when we annul this marriage. Oh, my feet are killing me.
See if they're at the other window, will you?
Yeah, they're still there. Hey, where are you?
Be out in a minute. Don't rush me.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I must have ripped this in the ditch. I thought maybe while we were still married, you'd mend it for me.
Well, I'll try. But I'll have to have a needle and thread.
Oh, well, I feel sure Ma will oblige. Sorry to bother you, but could I have a needle and thread?
You sure can.
Oh. Thank you so much. Here you are.
No wonder your pockets all bulge with all the junk you carry around in them.
The perfect wife. They're going away. They think we're going to stay here all night. You keep busy. Come on, make it snappy.
Where do we go from here?
We? I thought you were washed up with me.
Well,
Are you with me, McGonagall?
Well, you're so helpless without me.
Good. Now, look, I've got 2 chances to clear myself. This baggage check and Professor Langner.
I know, but that man said they were holding him at the sanitarium.
That's exactly why we're going to sneak out of here and try and find him. Come on, you ready?
Now, don't rush me.
It doesn't have to be a work of art.
Oh, all right. Here. Oh, now you see what you made me do. I've sewn it to my coat. No, you'll tear everything. Go and get me some scissors.
Oh, all right. I beg your pardon, but could you by any chance lend me a pair of scissors?
Sure, I guess so.
Oh. Thank you so much. Here, put your shoes on while I get ready.
Did I do a good job of mending?
Superb, McGonagall. I don't know
how to thank you. Oh, I can't get my shoes on. My feet are so swollen. You better get me a shoehorn.
You can think of more things. A shoehorn. I beg your pardon.
What does it know, young man?
Could you lend me a... Never mind.
Hey, wake up.
Hmm? Oh. Good morning, Mrs. Burton.
You know what time it is?
Holy smoke. We're going to sneak out of here before the family gets up. We better get going.
Well, while you've been snoring your head off, I've had an idea.
Yeah, it better be good.
Well, aren't you even going to listen to me?
Mm-hmm. What?
Do they know you at Riverford Sanitarium?
Nope. Hey. Shouldn't spoke before breakfast.
Well, that's good. Then maybe it'll work. Now, listen to me. We'll go there, and I'll tell them that you're my husband.
I am.
Will you stop interrupting? I'll tell them that you've been suffering from a nervous breakdown, and I want them to keep you under observation for a couple of days. Then you can look around and see if Professor Langner is really there.
McGonagall, that's marvelous. Will you really do it for me?
Yes. Under one condition.
What?
If and when you find Professor Langner, you'll let me call the police.
Sold.
All right. But there's another thing. You're going to have to buy me a dress. Look, I can't go looking like this.
Okay, $15, the sky's the limit. Come on.
How are we going to get there?
We're going to borrow their car and explain later. Come on.
How about this one, dearie? It would go beautifully with the new hat you just bought.
Yes, I'll try that one, too.
Huh? Here.
Oh, that's cute. Is it my size?
Yes, that's perfect. Now, come on, try it on, will you?
Well, what's the matter?
Do you realize you've been in here almost an hour? What are you doing, buying a trousseau?
Was there anything wrong?
No, but a cop came by and I got nervous. Come on, put it on.
Well, since you're in such a hurry, you might buy me some underwear. You may recall that all I have on is half a nightdress.
All right, honey, take off your coat and let's slip into one of these.
On second thought, I'd like to try that one, please. Over there.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, we need everything from tip to toe.
Here's a very popular little number. The patriotic panty. Safe silk for Uncle Sam.
Oh? McGonagall.
Maybe you'd rather have this. It has the cutest little embroidered V for victory.
Well, I think we better have something more practical. You see, the fact is...
You don't say.
Look, now, McGonagall, you don't have to be so snooty. I bought all your clothes for you. The least you can do is smile. Oh. You better hang on to this baggage check. They may search me at the sanitarium.
You're taking an awful risk, Jeff. I wish you'd go to the police.
Oh, no, McGonagall, you're not going to back out on me now, are you?
No, but I'd like to.
Why?
Well, I'm going to be the ex-Mrs. Burton anyway. I don't want to be the widow Burton.
Good morning. Won't you be seated?
Thank you. I'd like to see the doctor in charge, please. It's about my husband. Our doctor suggested that we come here.
Well, if you'll just give me all the information, I'll fill out this form, and Dr. Storm will see you in his office. Name, please?
Albert Thompson.
Now, what seems to be the trouble, Mrs. Thompson?
Well, Doctor, we've been to many psychiatrists, but not one of them seems to be able to help poor Albert.
Look out, Doctor. You'll...
Don't excite yourself, Mrs. Thompson. The fire fascinates you, doesn't it? It excites you. It has this curious effect on you, hasn't it?
No, Doctor. You were going to light the cork tip of your cigarette.
Ouch. And now, Mrs. Thompson, I'd like you to tell me everything about your husband. And remember, even the small things have significance.
Well, it's wedding rings, Doctor. Have they any significance?
Maybe.
Well, I think only women should wear them, don't you?
It's sentimental and old-fashioned for men to wear them. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
You don't, Doctor? Neither do I. See?
There, Doctor, do you see what I mean? He'll go out of the house for a half hour and come back with 5 or 6 of them. He takes them from women.
We'll keep him under observation for 2 or 3 days, Mrs. Thompson, and see if we can cure his strange psychosis.
Doctor, you won't keep him confined, will you? He loves to roam about and he's quite harmless.
Yes, sir?
Give Mr. Thompson a room in the east wing. He's to have freedom of the grounds.
Will you come along now, Mr. Thompson? In just a few minutes, Mr. Thompson, it'll be time for you
Oh,
to take...
please, not that again. I'm weak as a cat already.
A hot shower every hour on the hour. Dr. Storm's orders.
Yes, but I've taken 6 showers already today. Besides that, I don't like to shower alone.
They're very soothing to your nerves. Oh, Shaw, and dropped a stitch.
You did? I'll find it for you. It couldn't have bounced far.
You won't find it there, Mr. Thompson.
Bet you a cookie I will. Professor Langner.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Here.
Who is it? Who are you? I've come to help you.
But who are you? What do you want me for?
I'm trying to help you. Tila told me.
Tila? Where's Tila?
They killed him in my hotel room. And I'm charged with the murder.
Tila dead. And you got...
I had nothing to do with it. You've got to believe me.
Why should I believe you? Why should I trust you?
You've got to trust me. I know about G32. I'm trying to help you. I'm going to call the police and they'll get you out of here.
Oh, thank heaven.
Mr. Thompson? Mr. Thompson! Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. You shouldn't slip away like that. Where have you been?
What are you looking for now, Mr. Thompson?
Wedding rings.
But you won't find any wedding rings here.
Oh, I find them in the most unexpected places.
Don't you think we better turn back now?
There's my wife. I promised I'd talk to her. Could I?
Well, you can't leave the grounds, you know.
Oh, I wouldn't. I like it here. If I find any wedding rings, I'll split them with you. And you.
Wedding rings, huh? Sad, ain't it? A cousin of my wife's once thought he was a chocolate eclair. Sad, ain't it?
Hi, McGonagall.
I've been so worried I've been driving around till I'm dizzy.
I couldn't get here any sooner. They made me take a nap in hot and cold showers.
Well, did you find Professor Langner?
Yes, they've got him here in a cell.
Well, are you sure this one isn't an imposter?
Yes, I tell you, I talked to him. This is the real Langner.
Well, shall I go for the police now?
By all means, the sooner the better. They've got to believe me now.
Mr. Thompson?
They're looking for me. I've got to go. Bye.
Come in. Please sit down, Mr. Thompson. An excellent likeness, don't you think, Dr. Burton?
Well, isn't this cozy? So you're all in it together.
And we still want that baggage check.
Where is it?
You fellas have a one-track mind, haven't you?
Search him.
Here we go again.
How did you get here? Did someone call you? I was on my way for the police.
Well, ain't that lucky we saved you the trouble. This your car, Prescott?
Sure is, Sarge.
They swiped a box of wedding rings, too.
Oh, I know we took their car, but we can explain that later.
Where's your husband?
He's at Riverford Sanitarium, and he's in danger.
Danger's right, lady.
It ain't only stealing cars. We want him on a murder rap.
Oh, he had nothing to do with that. Look, we're wasting time. Will you please take me back there, and he'll explain everything.
It better be good, lady. Take her back, pick up Burton, and bring him down to the station. Get going.
Okay, Sarge.
Come on, lady. We'll do the driving.
If you value your health, Dr. Burton, I'd advise you to tell us where that baggage check is. Yes?
Here it is.
McGonagall. Oh, am I glad to see you. You're just in time, boys. I was having a little trouble.
I have caught you a murderer.
Still in there pitching, aren't you? He'll tell you about the murder. And ask him why he had Professor Langner kidnapped and why he's got him locked up in a cell.
He has no gun.
All you have to do is look in the cell block. You'll find Professor Langner.
Save that for the DA, brother.
Now, do you come quiet or with bruises?
Wait.
Look, he's only trying to tell you the truth. Can't you see that?
Let me go. There's the man you want.
Oh, be your age. We've known the doc for years.
He obviously hoped to hide here from the police.
Doc, nice work. We'll book the both of them. Come on.
Aren't you even going to check on my story?
No.
No, McGonagall, why did you get these dope?
I didn't get them. They got me.
But Professor Langner's over there in the detention ward.
Get in.
Find out for yourselves. It'll only take you 2 minutes.
We ain't got 2 minutes.
But you made no effort to check his story.
All right. We'll check on it in the morning.
You'll both have all night to think up some more alibis.
Well, now, you're certainly not crazy enough to think you can hold me.
Well, you better not make any appointments for a while.
But I didn't do anything.
Oh, aiding and abetting a fugitive from justice ain't no Halloween prank, you know.
Look where you go.
He must be drunk. He's trying to kill us.
Pat, are you all right? Pat!
Yes, I think so.
Charlie! Charlie! Hey, you! Come back here!
How about you, Prescott?
Yeah, I'm all right, but Charlie caught his foot under here.
I'll be all right if I can only get this shoe off.
Hey, give me a hand with this door, will you?
Yeah,
Jam.
Pat. Pat. Come on, now's our chance. They're all right. You know what I'm thinking?
With what?
That accident was looking for us.
Where are they?
Hey, Doc!
Come back here! Let's get this thing open.
See, I told you there wouldn't be anyone here at this hour.
I guess we'll have to break a window.
You're really determined to land in jail, aren't you?
All right, let's see if we can wake somebody up.
Hey!
What are you doing around here anyway?
Well, we've got a claim check. We're looking for the baggage master.
Are you the night watchman?
I am, and a more thankless job a man never had.
Well, have you got a key to the baggage room?
I certainly have.
Well, would you do us a favor, please? We came to pick up a package, and here, we've got the check right here.
Yeah, there you go. Asking me to forget my duty. I can't do it. It ain't ethical.
Oh, but it's terribly important.
We'll make it worth your while.
Now you're trying to undermine my character with a bribe. Me with this terrible cough. It comes from smoking these cheap cigars. Good cigars cost $5 a box.
Well, I can readily see that you ought to smoke good cigars.
Give me that check. W114361. Ah! Here we are.
Thank you so much.
Don't thank me, lady. If it hadn't been for that cough, I wouldn't have helped you out.
Here you are. Buy yourself 2 boxes of those cigars.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Now, how are we going to get back to town?
Walk, I guess. No cabs this time of night.
I don't care if it's a mirage. Let's take it.
Hey, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Take us to the nearest police station.
Yes, sir. You betcha. Jump right in.
I can hardly wait to see what's inside.
Our first wedding present.
Our annulment present, you mean. When you get free, then I'm free. Open it. Hurry up. Don't tell me you've been risking your life and mine for a toy.
Oh, it's all G32. Looks like a model or something.
It looks hardly important enough to kill a man for it.
Well, whatever it is, I'm counting on it to get me out of this whole mess. Hey, you look all in.
I am. I feel like the main attraction at a fox hunt. It's all been so strange and unreal. Well, anyway, it's a nice cozy cab.
Yeah, it's not bad for a small-town jalopy.
Looks padded. There are no handles on these doors.
Driver! Driver! You're wasting your time. That's bulletproof glass. This is the cab we used to pick up the violent cases.
You wouldn't by any chance be taking us to Dr. Storm, would you?
You said it. You got a special invite.
But I'm telling you, Sarge, whoever this guy is, he smacks into us on purpose. He's trying to nail us.
A 4-year-old with a butterfly net could nail you 2 Keystone cops.
Oh, listen, Sarge. Why don't you let us go back to the sanitarium and check up on the girl's story, huh?
No, I wouldn't trust you guys to check on a lost umbrella. Forget it.
Oh, but look, Sarge. They both told us that Professor Langner was being held a prisoner at the sanitarium.
Wouldn't do no harm in checking on it, Sarge.
No. If they're running that squirrel cage on the up and up, they'd hold you 2 on sight, and I wouldn't blame them.
Look, Sarge, just let us...
Okay, go check on it. Hey, want me to send a girl guide along to show you the way back?
You stay where you are. Professor, you are foolish to be so obstinate. We have everything here, even the tubes of G32. You will save yourself a great deal of further pain by explaining to us how it works. I won't do it. Your friend, Dr. Burton, did his best to help you, but found it quite useless. Perhaps he can persuade you.
It's no use, Langner. They killed Taylor and they'll kill you. Tell them what they want. We've done all we can. I think you'll do what you want now.
You are being helpful, Doctor, to the very end.
Is he going to do it?
Yes. Now do just as I say. Pretend to faint.
I will not. I never fainted in my life.
You're going to faint now.
Take her out. Hi, take him out too, and watch him. Go!
Now that we're alone, Dr. Storm, I'll show you how G32 works.
And you'll be good enough to tell me exactly what to do.
Yes.
See that everything's ready. Tonight, Doctor, things will be different. Fortunate she's fainted, it makes things easier.
And now, Professor?
Will you take the little parachute?
This?
Yes. And hang it from that wire over the trenches.
There you are. Now what?
Now, take the 3 tubes and hang them from the parachute. And then connect the wires. I never intended to create this weapon. It was an accident.
What kind of a weapon is it?
Well, I'll explain it to you. Tila and I worked a long time on it. The parachute supporting the tubes has ostensibly been dropped from a plane over the enemy trenches. As the parachute floats downwards, a searchlight from our own trenches strikes the tubes. If you've connected the instrument panel, would you turn the dial to 200? And now turn the knob to 500. And now to 800. The tubes react to the light. The gases are ignited, which causes extra brilliance. Now turn the knob to 1,000. Now, can you see me, Dr. Stone?
No.
You will never see again. That is the function of G32. It destroys the optic nerve. You are blind.
No, it will pass away. It must pass away.
It will not pass away. I've been blind since I made this discovery 5 years ago.
Oh, you.
I don't know who gave you your orders to steal my secret, but at least you can report that it was effective. Now you have 2 bullets left, but I doubt whether you'll be lucky enough to hit me in the darkness.
Open up, the police!
I don't think they heard us. It sounds like a fight.
I think I'll shoot the lock off.
You'll find Langner in there. Those are the men that wrecked your car, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? Doc, I always had a hunch you were on the level.
Too bad you aren't quicker on the hunch.
No, please don't put through any further calls to my room tonight. I've had a very trying time and I need some sleep. Yes, you can call me at 8:30 in the morning. Thank you.
This is where I came in.
And this is where you get out.
I can't. There's a process server waiting for me.
Well, of course there is. I sent him. It's our annulment.
Oh, be reasonable. Why don't you want to stay married to me?
Well, we hardly know each other.
Hardly know each other. I've clipped you in the jaw, you've mended my pants, and you can say that we are... What more do you want? I assure you I'm a perfectly respectable doctor.
Well, there is something about your bedside manner.